Hi, this is Vedat from the Socialnova team. Thank you so much for visiting our website and your interest in our services. We are primarily a social media management company focused on helping small businesses and startups with their social media management. So if you are considering our services, in this short video, I'll be giving more information about what you should and shouldn't expect from our social media management services. So let's get started. Before we get to the main contents of the video, let me quickly review the biggest benefits of our social media management services. Those are saving time and money. Think about it. If you are doing your own social media management, then you would be spending 10 to 20 hours every month on that. By subscribing to our packages, you save on that time. Plus, when you subscribe to our packages, you don't have to hire a full-time person or hire an expensive agency who would be charging you thousands of dollars. With our affordable packages, you save on all that time and all that money and get dedicated manager for your social media management for as low as just $99 a month to begin with. So, one of the first things you should expect from our services is quality content creation, consistent posting, and that too without much of your supervision. When you get started with us, we ask you a set of questions, we study your competitors and your industry, and based on that, we start creating content that will engage your prospects and your customers. So you don't have to check with us every single day. We'll be creating quality content and posting that to your social media accounts consistently without much inputs needed from your side. Secondly, you should expect complete personalization for your content from our side. So whatever we are doing for you, social media content, blogs, videos or advertising, we will personalize the content as per your brand messaging, your colors and your fonts. We hate cookie cutter content and that will never be the case with Socialnova. Third, you should expect our team to seek your feedback regularly and follow your instructions. Generally, we will ask for your feedback every month about what you think about the content, what you like, what you don't like, if there are any updates or suggestions you have for us. And based on that information, we will continue to improve our content to make it more suitable as per your expectations and your vision. Fourth, you should expect fast and reliable communication from our team at all times. When you start with us, you will be given a dedicated manager, and generally we communicate via emails, but whenever required, we are happy to schedule a call or communicate with you on Skype to make sure everything is going right. And finally, you should expect no hidden fees from us and no pressure at all to buy any extra services from us. We believe in the principles of honesty and integrity, and you will always be charged only what you see at the time of sign up. So the price you see is the price you pay. There are no hidden charges at all at any time. Along with these 5, we understand that clients have many more expectations of us, and you have my word, we'll be doing our best to fulfill them. But due to the affordable nature of our service and the huge scope of social media marketing, there are also certain limitations about our services that we have to live with. Specifically, these are the 5 things you should not expect from our affordable social media marketing services. First, you shouldn't expect to micromanage your content creation process with us. With our regular and higher packages, we'll be sending you all the content we create for approval first. And if needed, we'll be happy to provide one round of revision to ensure everything is the way you want. But generally, we won't be able to provide multiple rounds of revisions because we have a particular set of hours dedicated for each client every month. Second, you shouldn't expect our team to be the experts in your subject or industry. We are your social media managers, and yes, we'll be doing all the research we can and researching content only from the credible sources on the internet. But my point is that it may never be perfect or at least exactly the way you want. So occasionally we may ask you to review our content and provide us the exact instructions to follow. Third, you shouldn't expect instant growth in likes and followers with our services, especially if your accounts are brand new. Our services primarily focus on social media management, and in that particularly content creation and posting services. So we'll be doing our best, no doubt, by creating trending content and using the right hashtags to attract more followers to your account. But generally, I have seen that our services do not result into instant growth in likes and followers. But over a period of medium and long term, you should be able to see an increase in community overall. Fourth, you shouldn't expect our team to post something right away when you send a lot of content in a short period of time. The reason for this is simple. As we are in different time zones and as we have a schedule for each client, sometimes we may require 2 to 3 working days to create new content with the updates that you have sent. But you can always be sure of our responsiveness to your emails and incorporating your content the first chance we get. And finally, you shouldn't expect our team to provide unlimited rounds of edits for the content we create for you. So whatever content we are doing for you, including social media posts, blogs, videos, or ads, we'll be happy to provide 1 or 2 rounds of edits to make sure everything is correct. But generally, we won't be able to provide multiple rounds of edits and put hours and hours into editing the content again. Unfortunately, that's simply not the way our service works. I just explained to you a few things you should and shouldn't expect from our services. To be honest, our services are not ideal for every company, but they are perfect for you if you are a small business or a startup looking to get started with social media or continue your presence with the help of quality content created with an outsourced team. I also understand that you might have some concerns or want some information before you get started with us. So I invite you to either email us, message us on Facebook, or schedule a call so we can discuss your requirements and I can provide you all the information you need before you get started. We don't make false promises and like to be fair. Hope you will be too. So let's get started soon.